Hello, everyone. I'm Emmy, and welcome to today's podcast. We are so happy you're here with us. In this episode, we're going to talk about something very interesting: daily routines. We all have routines that we follow every day, and we'll share ours with you. This will help you learn new English words and practice your listening skills. Are you excited?
Hi, I'm very excited too. I am Joan and I love talking about daily routines. I think it's fun to hear how other people spend their day. And it's also a good way to learn new vocabulary for your everyday life. So, let's get started.
Let's start with the morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. My alarm rings, and I usually feel tired at first. I sometimes press the snooze button and sleep for 5 more minutes. But after that, I get up. The first thing I do is go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth to start the day fresh.
Yes, brushing your teeth is so important. I wake up at 8 a.m., a little later than you. I don't need an alarm because my body wakes me up at the same time every day. But sometimes I like to stay in bed for a few minutes and relax after. I wake up, the first thing I do is check my phone. I look at the time and I check if I have any important messages or emails.
That's interesting. After I brush my teeth, I wash my face with cold water. It feels nice and helps me feel awake. Then, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I usually make eggs with toast. I like to add some fruit, like an apple or banana. I also drink a cup of tea. Tea is my favorite drink in the morning. It wakes me up and makes me feel calm.
That sounds really good. I don't drink tea in the morning, but I love coffee. I need coffee to wake up fully. I always drink 1 cup of coffee right after I wake up. For breakfast, I usually have cereal with milk. Sometimes, if I'm in a hurry, I'll eat a banana and drink my coffee. It's quick and easy.
I love coffee too. But tea is my first choice. After breakfast, I get dressed. I like to wear something comfortable in the morning, especially if I don't have to leave the house. If I'm at home, I wear something casual, like sweatpants and a t-shirt. If I have to go out, I wear something nice. Do you have a favorite outfit for the morning?
I don't have a favorite outfit, but I like to wear something that makes me feel good. After I get dressed, I check my phone one more time to see if there are any messages from my friends or work. Sometimes I also make a list of things I need to do today. It helps me stay organized and not forget anything important.
That's a great idea. I don't always make a list, but I do try to plan my day. After I'm dressed, I sometimes take a quick walk outside to get some fresh air. I find that walking in the morning helps me think clearly and feel more awake. Do you walk in the morning?
I don't always walk in the morning, but sometimes I do. If the weather is nice, I go for a walk in the park. It's a good way to enjoy nature and start the day with positive energy.
Now let's talk about the afternoon. Around 12 p.m., I start working. I work from home, so I go to my desk and sit down to start my tasks. I check my emails first to see if there's anything important. After that, I make a list of things I need to do. I feel like making a list helps me stay organized. I write down everything, like meetings, phone calls, or things I need to finish.
I work in an office, so my afternoon routine is a little different. I start my work at 9 a.m., and I usually take my lunch break at 1 p.m. At work, I spend a lot of time in meetings. We talk about new projects and ideas. It's fun, but also a lot of work. During lunch, I usually eat a sandwich or salad. Sometimes I go to the cafe near my office. I love their sandwiches.
Sandwiches are great for lunch. After I finish my work in the morning, I also take a lunch break. I like to eat something healthy. For lunch, I usually have a salad with chicken or rice with vegetables. I try to eat food that gives me energy. After lunch, I sometimes take a short break and go for a walk outside. It helps me feel refreshed for the afternoon.
Taking a walk sounds like a good idea. I don't always take a walk after lunch, but I try to get up from my desk and stretch. Sitting for too long isn't good for my body, so I like to stretch my legs a little after my lunch break. I usually go back to my desk and finish my tasks for the day. I check my to-do list to see what I have left to do.
It's great that you stay focused. I also like to take short breaks during the afternoon. Sometimes, I have a snack, like fruit or nuts. I find that having a small snack helps me stay energized. I always try to finish everything on my to-do list by 5 p.m. After that, I can relax. In the evening, I finish work around 6 p.m. After that, I like to cook dinner. Cooking helps me relax after a busy day. I usually make pasta, rice, or sometimes a soup. I like to try different recipes. I enjoy making food that's healthy and delicious. Cooking makes me feel proud because I can create something with my hands.
I don't always cook dinner. If I'm tired, I sometimes order food. I like to order pizza, pasta, or sushi. It's quick and easy. After dinner, I like to relax and unwind. I usually watch TV or a movie. I love watching comedy shows because they make me laugh. It helps me feel happy after a long day.
That sounds nice. After dinner, I like to watch TV too, but sometimes I read a book. I enjoy reading because it helps me relax before bed. Reading makes me feel calm, and it helps me forget about the day. I usually read for about 30 minutes. I also like to listen to music in the evening. It's very peaceful.
I like listening to music too. After I watch TV or read a book, I like to call my family. I talk to my parents and see how their day went. It's nice to stay connected with my family. After talking to them, I usually go to bed around 11 p.m.
I go to bed a little earlier than you. I try to sleep at least 8 hours, so I go to bed at 10:30 p.m. Sleeping is very important. When I sleep well, I wake up feeling rested and ready for the day. Wow, we've shared a lot about our daily routines today. It's interesting how different our routines are, but we also have some things in common. What about you, listeners? What's your daily routine like? Do you do similar things, or do you have a completely different routine?
Yes, we'd love to hear from you. Share your daily routine with us in the comments. Maybe you have some tips or ideas that we can try too. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. We hope you enjoyed hearing about our routines and learned some new words in English.
We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and take care.